There, it's Gabrielle Nicolay from SpeechKids, where we teach little kids to talk and help parents understand their little kids. And I get a lot of questions about manners. And so I wanted to just make this quick little video, and then there's a longer post that'll go with it. But here is a little hack to teach your kids manners. It will feel for a really long time like nothing is happening. So I just want to give you that caveat at the beginning, which is you're going to put a lot of stuff into this bucket before you ever know whether it's full. And you'll see what I mean in a second. Okay, but manners are something that develop over time, right? It is not a one and done situation. We don't teach our kids, you need to say thank you. We don't tell them that once and then automatically they remember to say thank you. And I know even as I'm saying it, I'm like, that's completely ridiculous. And of course, you're going to hear that the same way. And yet sometimes in our lives, that's what we're doing, right? We've reminded our kids what we think is a sufficient number of times, but which really isn't. So the point is, you're going to have to do this a lot of different times. But if you work it in to your daily schedule and the way that you do things, then you won't have to think about it. So you'll be doing it and you won't even realize it. So here's how this works. I have my bubbles here. Since I don't have another person here, we're just gonna pretend that this hand over here is the other person. Okay, so this is your child. Your child says, I want bubbles. I would recommend that you start with thank you rather than please. Please is like an all-purpose word, particularly with kids with language delays. Please becomes like, please means I want that. And I do this because this is the sign for please. And sometimes we teach that, and then all of a sudden our kid is walking around like this all the time, looking at everything because they want everything. Okay, so start with thank you. So here's how this goes. I want bubbles, says your child. You say, I have your bubbles. Here you go. Okay, now watch this. As this happens, you're going to give your child the bubbles, and you, mom or dad, are going to say, thanks, Mom, at the minute that your child is grabbing it. Okay? And then you're just going to hold on to it for a half a beat more, and that's it. And then they get the bubbles. Literally, that's all you do. Okay, we'll try it this way now. I want bubbles. You're going to ignore the demanding tone. Okay? You are going to pass them over. Thanks, Mom. Hold. And that's it. You're not waiting for them to say anything. What you'll notice over time, over a long time, over many repetitions, is that they will begin automatically to say, thanks, Mom. I did this with my kids. My kids are now 14 and 18 years old. They are very polite. I never made them say please until they were probably 5 or 6. So I speak from personal experience, and I hope that you will use this little hack. Until next time, take care.